Challenger bot lane versus Master bot lane. Surely we don't lose that, right? At the start of the game, it's worth taking the 3 times only 2. It's fine taking 3 times if you don't go out of your way and it doesn't delay you in any way. You shouldn't be needing the mana that early in the game where you want to keep it as like a mana pot. You should be fine, because like, realistically put, as you see here, I'm not using my Q unless there's any type of fighting happening. If I auto attack, I will just auto attack. I want to auto attack Q because it's simply not really worth putting my Q on cooldown because it allows them for big trade window. And we don't want to give them that window. As long as I hold my abilities, it's a lot harder for Poppy to basically jump into us. And that gives more freedom for my Ezreal and me to play since we're double range, right? This is a bit of an awkward reset from Ezreal since I have 200 gold. I can't reset for shit. But I can maybe do something here. Hehe, the portal lasts for 10 seconds. We actually end up getting a bit. Not a lot, since sadly LB used the flash as well. I don't know how many times I could have pinged it. Oh well, nothing we can do about it. I think I need to start looking to get some roams out, because bot lane is kind of stalemate. Kog'Maw scales better than Ezreal as well. And we need to stop some type of bleeding, but it's really hard. Akali is really hard to gank, right? And Orianna has Smirks. We missed that listen Q. Did he not die? How did he not die? Orianna, I mean. Holy shit. I was so sure Orianna would die there, so I just flashed away. My fucking bad. Hey, they really want this dragon, huh? They at least trade 1 for 1. Do you need to flash when LB is there as well? I don't know, maybe you just wanted a shutdown. Not too bad though. He lived it. Woo! He lived it again. He's crazy. Gonna look for an ult on Orianna here if she steps just a bit too much up. Like this, right? This is what I would consider too much up. Good Q timing. So if you time your Q correctly, even if they flash, the Q will be inside of them as they exit the stasis. And it always continues. You see here, this is like about the Q timing we were talking about, right? Oh no, Lee Sin did some weird play there with his flash. He's by far our weakest link right now. The Lee Sin. Org is really strong. This is such a huge spike now, because whenever Akali does shit like that, what she just did here, I'll just be able to recon it up now. They have a lot of magic damage, right? Because Kog'Maw is mainly magic damage as well. So the only physical damage is, like, main physical damage is gonna be Poppy and Kindred. So I'm gonna go Witten first. Dude, this Lee Sin is just missing every Q. And then he died, still with ult up. What the fuck am I watching from this Lee Sin? This Lee Sin is a horrendous player. Is that either why you can't recommend a bard to people? No. Because it's a video game, right? The most important thing is you're playing something that you have fun playing, because from there on you will become good at a certain point. If you're interested in what you're playing and you're having fun with what you're playing, you will continuously get better and better. So don't be too focused about this is hard to play or this is bad to play. Just be focused on what is fun to play. We should give this. Warwick is top lane. We're gonna get the tier 2. That's actually good, because he decided to face take us, and... And this is why, once again, I'm poked out, but Warmans will allow me... Oh, never mind. I took a Luden's. Fuck, that was nice. Thank you, Poppy, for face shaking that. Amazing. Do you think it's ever worth delaying Warman to buy something like early armor into a full 80 comp? Well, if you're playing into a full 80 comp, most of the time I would actually, assuming they do crit, right? Which they most of the time do if they're full 80. It means they have double 80 can, right? Like probably Tristana mid lane or something like that. A new person coming over here, right? I'm gonna go in and just force this ult here, right? My hero! Absolute fucking hero! And I'm warming thing up here. That Ezreal ult, chat! That doesn't kill you. Woo! That S ult, dude! Holy shit! I will heal up here. Yeah, she ran down. Bang, bang. GG, chat! GG! We won with the Lee Sin that kinda ran us down. Let's go! Make the Diamond 4 60% EOS server with Bard, but this one it's getting really rough. Okay, because people get mental breakdown. You need to not focus on your teammates, because that's not why you're stuck, right? If everyone got stuck because of their teammates, no one would really climb, right? But there's always people above you, and that's not because they're more lucky, right? So we need to get into a mindset where we are not focusing on the things we cannot control. We are focusing on the things we can control, which is ourselves. That is the most important. If we can remain very consistent, right, then we will win every single game, basically. That's not true, but with the 30-30-40 rule, it states that 30% of the games, no matter what you win, you win. 30% of the games, no matter what you do, you lose. And 40% of the games is fully relied on how you play the game. So stop focusing on the 30% of the games you cannot control and you always lose. Focus on the 30% you always win. Focus on the 40% you have a huge impact in. Okay? That's all you need to do to continuously climb. What is happening when you're hitting Diamond 4 with 60% win rate is that you're way better than all the players up to Diamond 4. When you start playing Diamond 4, Diamond 3, you're no longer better than your opponents, you're no longer better really than your allies, and you're no longer able to count more than the one person you are, right? You're no longer able to pull more weight. And now you need to figure out, what do I need to do now to get better? What am I lacking? What am I not doing well enough? What are the master players doing better than I am?